All right. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. If I sound sick, it's because I just was, and I got a stuffy nose because allergies and stuff. It's a really, what's the word? Unfortunate time for me. This showed up a little over a week ago now, I think. It got here pretty quick. I did mention it over on my Discord. Sorry for the noise here. I always love the pillows that they send these in. But this is my last new console, handheld console for a while. Just because I've got so many as it is. I'm going to open this a little bit farther away from the mic, just to not be so annoying. But I love these little pillows that they come in. It's my last new one for a while, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to have content coming out. Oh, come on. I can do this. All right, there's still pillows in there, but my address is also there. All right. Ooh. You know, I didn't realize that this was actually a shiny box. I actually really like that. So, yeah, you can kind of see it there, but the outline around the Zazzbizzle is shiny. I like that. I like that a lot. We're not going to be answering the question of should you get an RG35XX Should you get an RG35XXH? Not H. Wow. RG35XX or an RG35XX Plus. See, this is why this is the Zazzbizzle. TechTweeb was on it. These names. Or an RG35XXH, aka the Zazzbizzle. This isn't going to be covering that today. Also, honorable mention, Miyu Mini. I have grown more fond of it since tweaking some things, and I'll do a video following up on that eventually. I also feel bad I haven't really had a chance to mess with the RetroArch Pocket 4 Pro much. This I thought was going to be the last one, but then Anbernick had a sale, and I couldn't help myself. I had to know how the RG35XXH actually is. So you're going to know too. I really like the box so far. I've heard really good things about the form factor. I was debating between this and the RP2S as my next console, which if Retroid doesn't release an RP3S in the next couple of months, I will probably pick one of those up as well, but don't wait up on me to get one. You see, we've got the screen protector stuff in there, and this is just a cable, but I would like to show you what kind of cable, as I forgot to do that on a couple of these. This is an A to C. I don't think it really matters for this particular device. I know my complaint for some of these other ones is that they aren't so great for that kind of optional charging thing. I realize I'm a little bit shaky. It's not because I'm nervous. I love you guys. I'm not scared of you at all, I promise. No, I haven't really done anything in the last 2 weeks. I've been kind of quarantined in with my my Steam Deck and my Switch. Just not really doing much. I already like the form factor that I'm seeing here. Okay. I like it. I like it. Ooh, you know what? That actually fits pretty well in the hand. I'm not gonna lie. I think that the triggers and bumpers could be a little bit farther in, but at the same time, they rest in my fingers kind of really nicely. I'm gonna scoot this in just a little bit further, just so you can see that much better what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like that. They fit nicely. Thumbs actually rest where they're supposed to. These little rubber pads on the back are actually pretty comfortable. I am going to be turning this on and messing with this a little bit. I did not get the fancy schmancy version with the extra card in it. I just got the basic one. This set me back, I think it was 58 and change with the sale plus shipping. So I think it ended up being around 70 at the end with the shipping. I'm not 100% sure on that, but around there. I really like the form factor of this, actually. More than I thought I would. And the feel. It feels more premium than all of the other options. Almost all of the other options. This feels pretty premium. Let's take the grip off for the sake of more apples to apples here. Oh, come on, I can do this. Got my grubby fingers all over it there, but this feels also very premium. But you know what? I gotta say that extra size on that, this might be what I've been waiting for, what I've been looking for. This might be it. I was saying when I was reviewing the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro that I wish the screen was just a little bit shorter, but otherwise like the same. But I mean, if you look at it here, it kind of just is that, isn't it? It's got that 4:3 ratio. I think it's was it 4? I think it's 480 by sorry, 640 by 480. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm pretty sure. But I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This might be my new go-to device. I know the speakers aren't necessarily the best, but oh well. We will test that out for ourselves. We got the power and reset buttons over here. We got our stacked shoulders without that little weird lip in there, which I like. We got, I believe this is the OTG port. Oh, there's two OTGs, right. There's the OTG and charging, and then just the OTG. There is an out for HDMI, which I do have a cable for. I just picked one up recently. I'm really excited to mess with that more, as I like playing games like this. I'm hoping that I can get this to play games with my brother. Take with an adapter for HDMI, obviously a charger, but maybe 2 Bluetooth controllers and play some, like, I want to see if I can get Pokemon Stadium 2 working, because we love that, but we'll see. Headphone jack, volume rocker, obviously you've got your OS and games card, the way that they do it here, and then an extra games card. I wonder if you can do dual boot OS with this. I'm not sure. I haven't messed with that yet. We'll figure it out later. Not today. This is the function key, which I have not messed with yet. We got start select. I haven't actually pressed the buttons yet. The D-pad feels like it's really high up out of the case. Let's see if I can get a better shot of it. It feels like it's really high up out of the case, but that's not a bad thing. I kind of like it. It feels more like... No. No. It's kind of its own thing, actually. I mean, it's obviously very similar to these, but note, that's pretty high up there. The Holy Grail, yeah, maybe. This is not as high up. I don't know if you can see them both together. We'll see. But the D-pad on the Zazzbizzle is definitely a little tall. So, for those who don't know, this has basically the same internals as the RG35XX Plus. Hello. Stay. This basically has the same internals as the Plus, but with an extra OTG port, which is nice. And it has sticks, which is also nice for, like, you know, your PlayStation, Dreamcast, and whatnot. I always forget it takes a little bit to get this thing to go, doesn't it? There is one gripe that I have, and it's a personal gripe, nothing to do with this. Again, I'm sorry I sound congested. It's only because I am. I like having the charging port be on the bottom of this, and I actually dislike having the charging port be at the top for most devices, but we'll see if this form factor changes my mind. It might. I really like that it basically feels like it weighs nothing. I swear it feels lighter than the Plus, which is a trip. Okay. Ooh, that volume is loud. Let's turn that off. Oh, you can't. It's incremental. Okay. Okay. Let's pick something. I'm gonna go with one of my favorite. Where is? They always have it, so I know I can count on it. Oh, come on. I forget how to quick go through these menus. I haven't picked up one of these in a good couple of weeks because of the sick, so I apologize for me not being as familiar with these as I once was. The ADHD is a real problem. Ooh, these buttons actually feel really soft in a good way. No real rattle, which is nice. My nose is really stuffing up. Golden Sun. A classic. Yes. I love this game. I'm currently playing it on NSO, so I'm not going to play it here. I grew up playing this. I played through it probably 3 times as a kid. Right, shaders. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out how to do shaders without having to learn anything. Function button? Hell yeah, go straight into it. Okay, so we're in the quick menu. Cool. Let's go to... There we go. This is what I want. I like that the function button just takes you straight in. That was one of my biggest complaints about the original, is that it was a little bit of a maze to try to figure out all the button combos and everything. Having a dedicated button for it is really nice. I do like that quite a bit. All right, so we want... Where are we? It's been a bit. It's been a bit. We want... Oh, God. I think it's in configuration. Nope. Core? Manage cores? No, we're not in there either. What am I looking for? Hold on. I swear, my nose being clogged is making my brain feel clogged. Oh, it's bad. I swear, Mr. Dweeb, I'm not trying to do an impression of you. My nose is just genuinely clogged. Oh, much love and respect. Much love and respect, I swear. Alright, so I actually don't think I remember how to do this. Oh, video output. Here we go. It's got to be in here, right? We got the bilinear, video filters. These dot matrix ones are always kind of like hit or miss. By the way, you saw me open this up and just go straight in here. I haven't downloaded anything. We just got what we got. I am going to go with... oh, let's see. I wasn't looking. Do they have a CRT? I did not see a CRT. Okay. These generally have dot matrices that don't look very good, but let's try this one anyway. Let's see what this looks like. Not good. Okay. Let's go back in there and try that one more time. Let's back out. We want settings, video. So let's remove this filter. Apologize for the coughing. And let's try one more. Dot matrix didn't work. We don't want Game Boy. Grid sometimes can look all right. It always depends. I might have to download some more of these filters. Luckily, this thing has Wi-Fi, so we will figure that out. See if I'm still... No, that's also terrible. That looks even worse on camera. Oh my god, it does not look that bad in person. Why does that look so bad? My green screen is on. Nobody warned me. Nobody said anything. That looks terrible. Let's turn off the green screen. Oh, for a mostly green game, this is a bad game to have green screen filters on. Okay, let's turn that off. See, I forget something when I'm out for a little bit. Let's see, discard, yes. We want filters. Let's turn off chroma key. There we go. Sorry about that. I blame the COVID. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. So let's see if I can figure out how to mess with this. Let's quickly make a save state. which is in here we want save state. Cool. Saved to slot 0. And let's see if we can figure out how to close this out without... There we go. Close content. Amber, Nick. Okay, so... Let's go settings. I do like that they did ship me the updated version of the firmware where it looks a little bit prettier. I'm a little bit happy with that. Yeah. RetroArch was talking about that not too long ago. I'm gonna put in my internet information, and we'll see what we can download as far as shaders go. But yeah, I don't think it's really that bad. I definitely have my preferences, but I don't think it's that bad. Enable Wi-Fi, yes. Not that one. We're just going to go into... Yes. Where's caps? There's caps. Almost there. Oop, that's the wrong... Oh, my light's about to die. Which is crazy, because I've had these lights for a while. Did the white part of it just die? Oh, that's odd. Oh, no, we're back. That's weird. I've got, like, 9 of these lights, and they've never flickered or failed or anything. All right, start button. Oh, there it goes. It was just battery. Well, one of my lights is dead. Sorry about that. So, status not connected, but I think it might just be... Oh, there you go. Now it's connected. That's way, way more seamless. I had so many issues with this device, the Plus, and internet connections, that I sent this back once, and I was actually going to send it back a second time for one that wasn't giving me trouble. But we talked over the course of about 50-some emails, and I've decided to just keep it and then try to deal with the loose battery backing on it and deal with the internet stuff myself with extra firmwares and whatnot. But anyway, this connected way better than that did, which I'm already happy with. So let's go see what we can do as far as shaders go. RetroArch settings. Is it going to be that simple? Start RetroArch. Yes. All right, so we want... I always forget how to do this, especially in this form factor. Where are downloads? I always forget. I'm so sorry. I was so excited to get back to recording that I didn't do any research at all. I just jumped right on in and started doing this, so I apologize. We want shaders. Where do we download shaders? I know that there's a way to do it because I've done it. Do I have to do it on an external device and plug it in? I forget. It wouldn't be in config. Maybe in file browser. Oh, this is talking about their file browser, isn't it? That's a trip that they have that. That's cool. I didn't realize that. User interface. Get different menu options. I'm not about ready to start learning a new menu right now. Not right now. Show advanced settings. I'm curious as to what that means. I know it sounds a little contradictory, but we'll be fine. I just want to download new shaders. Is that not an option? Let's check. No, that's loading the content. I don't see a way to do that here. Manage and create config files. I don't need config files. Okay, so search name. Okay, so I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a CRT shader. So there's nothing in there. Bummer. Guess I'm gonna have to wait for Mr. TechDweeb's shaders video to come out. But that's just, I'll figure that out off screen and come back to you guys. I figured I'd give it a shot. Game over. Oh yeah, I remember RetroBreeze was talking about that. I don't like that either. I really don't like that. Now that I've actually seen it in person, it doesn't feel good. I feel like I've lost. Ooh, I do love me some Breath of Fire. Ooh, and Alundra. But let's see. What else we got here? Final Fantasy VII. I know everyone's talking about that these days. Is it really worth picking up? Oh, they got Persona 2 on here. Interesting. Not a lot of choices on here. That's kind of surprising, actually. Klonoa's supposed to be good as well. I've never played that one. But yeah, it comes with a decent set. Huh. Maybe I won't play PlayStation. I definitely need to upload my own stuff onto this. There's not a lot of options here. What do we have for PSP? Not a lot. I gotta update a lot of this. I'm probably gonna dump all of this myself and then put whatever I want on here. But I do want to see if they have... Excuse me. Gauntlet Legends. Nice. You know what? I might actually kind of skip on this. Ooh, that doesn't bode well. They're clicky, but not super clicky. Definitely would wake up somebody if they don't have earplugs. I currently just have nose plugs. It's interesting. I want to choke up on it like this, and for some games I probably would. But not if I was going to use these R's and L's, I don't think. We'll see. Oh, right. It's been a hot minute. Now, I know there's a mode to be able to play it like this. I don't know how to do that. I don't remember anything. What is wrong with my memory? Let's back out, actually. Sorry. Game over. I don't like that. Okay, so we went to RA. Check out game rooms. What does this do? What do we have here? I forget. Does it run in the weird vertical mode in this? A PC engine, huh? Man. Yeah, I need to put my own stuff on here. So I think I'm going to leave it at that, actually, and then come back to it when I put my own stuff on here and mess with this a little bit more. Ask some questions, learn some things. Yeah. Weird. Very weird. Overall, as I'm just, messing around with the form factor of this, I do like this. There's got to be another game that I can quickly jump into just to get a feel for it that doesn't have like a 10-minute tutorial. Let's see. Screw it. I realize this is the Japanese version, but it is in English. Let's just do Crash 1. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Like, since the PS1. It's been a long time. I do have the trilogy, actually. Huh. Okay. Doesn't bode well. Is this normal? Did I happen to pick a game that doesn't run so hot? Or is it just the intro screens? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not a fan of that. So maybe this isn't the game to choose. Yes, game over. This game is in fact over. Let's try Nitro Kart. I played this one as well. It's funny. I really thought these thumbsticks would feel worse being so low, but they really don't feel all that bad. This one also seems to be busted. Huh. I wasn't expecting this. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting this. Okay. I wonder, did I do something wrong? Let's go back into here. I'm gonna open this up and just see, like, did I accidentally put a... No, because there's no filter on this intro here. I didn't accidentally put a filter over everything, because it's not present. We'll just double check it, but, like... Why is it running so bad? Well, it is showing grid times 2, so let's remove the filter. Let's see if that fixes it. That was a little shocking. I don't think it's going to, but maybe it'll help. Okay. That's weird that the filter is universal. I thought it was tied to the individual core. Well, hey, I'm making these mistakes so you don't have to. It's part of my whole vibe. It's part of my whole thing. This looks way better. Crazy that a filter would make it so bad. Oh yeah, I hate that. There it is. That'll be fine. All right, let's see. Let's see. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. Also, my mustache, I never wanted to get this long, but I was going to shave the day I got sick, and that was like 12 days ago. I could probably hide my lips. Can't wiggle it yet, though. It has been a hot minute. Oh, yeah, right, because B is A on this. It's been a long time. Been a long time. I feel extra floaty, but that's probably a me thing. Doesn't feel like it's running all that great. I guess it's fine. Whew. Hoodabuga. Did I not grab you? Hoodabuga. There we go. I can do it. There we go. Aha. Sploosh. Oh! Barely made that. Is it another Hoodabuga? Hoodabuga. It's been a hot minute. I haven't played this in a very long time. I will admit the depth perception is a little bit funky even nowadays, but this looks great. No complaints as far as the aesthetics go. Yeah, it seems like it's like not perfect, but it's close to perfect. Shwoo. Ooh, I almost just swooed myself into that hole. Oh, right. I was hurting myself by attacking those guys. Oh, there's a thing back there. Hooah. All mine. No, we go left or right? We go right. Do, 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 do. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, cheat. Well, I jumped right in. That's not the system's fault necessarily. I do feel like there's a decent chunk of input lag. Is that always there? I don't play this game very often. Is that normal? Like, it moves after I let go. I don't remember that being that way back on the PlayStation 1. What can you ask for, though? I mean, it's only, like I said, $70 with tax and shipping and all that. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there on this. And again, I'll get back to everything, mess with it myself for a little bit. And yeah, I like the form factor. I need to put all my own stuff on there. And then I'll probably do a side-by-side comparison to the RP4 Pro. Just to, yeah, see why you would or wouldn't want one or the other. Is it worth the jump to go up from this little guy to this big old boy? Is it worth the extra $130? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I will get back to you guys on that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. I will get this down. Once my nose is cleared up, I swear my brain will start working again. I'll get some air in there. I'll get some oxygen to my brain. It'll be a good thing. But yeah, yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. There will definitely be more. There will always be more. Thank you so much.